Hi, welcome back. Aurum here. Today we will continue our playthrough in Honkai Star Rail 3.8 Memory are Prelude with Dreams. Last time, which is a few days ago, it's been a few days since the update, we meet Dahlia. And so basically the whole scene at the beginning with the Astral Express crew basically just a dream. In a sense, it's not physical. I expected as much because so yeah, is Dahlia a memory keeper or something? Possibly. My question is, how did she able to do that to us? And I think we currently in Astral Express, like in real time. So how did Dahlia able to? And why is she here? And why is she telling this to us? I mean, we know that this whole patch will be about the event in Penacony from Firefly perspective, I guess. But still, like, my question is, why did Dahlia here and how and why? I mean, I did multiple question there. I mean, the same thing. And so yeah, I haven't moved much. Like, this is basically what happened after I leave Firefly POV, I believe. Let's check. I see this, and I end up here. So the title, I mean, the area is called "Burn Like My Heart," and somehow actually in Dreamflux Reef, but this, I mean, we obviously not here because we cannot see the map here. So we are somewhere we never seen before, and here's the thing. Look at the perspective. I've been wondering for you day actually when I log in, why the angle is I thought, yeah, why it's not like, look at this. Is this a bug or maybe it just how it is for this specific area? Like my character, the camera is not right behind. Basically, it's on the left. I mean on the right. So I don't know. That's just something interesting. Anyway, we continue. I don't remember what I mean. The last time with Firefly was we actually entered the dream with Firefly, and also we saw Silver Wolf in the tank. So overall, I don't know exactly where Firefly body is during the whole Penacony. Like, I mean, she never told us, but it seemed I don't. It should be nearby Asdana system, right? Because you know how do we enter Penacony without near Penacony? So Firefly was, I mean, Silver Wolf was there the whole time. I guess, like just watching when Firefly was inside Asdana system, which is interesting. I don't know. I mean, she play game, I guess, while waiting. And I remember the one who asked Hanabi, I mean Sparkle, to do the thing was actually Silverwolf, right? If I remember. Anyway, that's all. A bit of a recap, and maybe I don't know something gonna happen. Let's go. Oh, you see, it Dreamflux. If we go out, where we actually are. Oh, we here. Interesting location. Born like my heart. I think we can just, yeah. Should we go? I mean, I'll go inside again just to check. I haven't checked the area actually. See, the angle different here. Why? Is this where? How did Dahlia even enter this area? I mean, the only way to get, like I said, Dreamflux to go to Dreamflux Reef are to the step with the thing. I don't remember the name, but the step thing, the one with the one that what his name again? The Bloodhound wannabe. My noise. I have him. Let's just check his name. Yes, you. Gallagher, yes, the Gallagher pet, I guess you could say. But I feel like everyone just able to go to Dreamflux now. I don't know. They never told us why we able to go to Dreamflux anytime now. Like not just us, any people, new people. Or maybe in the background they actually get stabbed every single time. I don't know. How do we even? Can we choose to get stabbed? I don't know. But then the Anna is not here anymore. I thought Anna was the one who preventing death inside. So if you die in the dream, you actually go into coma or something. But Anna to prevent that. But now Anna is gone. I don't know actually. The whole order stuff. Oh, what is this? We're gonna learn more. So yeah, what is Dahlia here? That's actually one of the questions. Like high back chair, blah blah blah. Okay. Why is she here? Anyway, let's go actually do the perspective. Unify of flame. I mean, we know we're gonna see another Glamos because in the patch image, as you can see. Oh, does it here? Today is day 7. So it's been 6 days since the last recording, I guess. Look at this. This Glamos armor here. Knight. Who is that? Anyway, that's all I have to say on the recap. Let's just go straight into Unity of Flame. I should. Why suddenly changed to Kirene? I don't know how it's supposed to be. So this is when she first enter, I guess. Go to the room Super told you about. Okay, where was the room? Wait, this is our room. Why will you go to? I mean, when is this? Is this before our arrival? Which means we're technically not in. And you are the one who say the princess stuff. No, we cannot talk to. We cannot talk to anybody. Interesting. Okay, since this is Firefly, I think when I have her, so I will just switch to her theme that I have. Trailblazer, where are you? Trailblazer, yes. And that's it. I don't think I'm gonna pull for Dahlia and what other team. So to complete Firefly team, technically it should replace Run May and Trailblazer with another 2 fire. Funny enough, fire Nihility. Both of them are Fire Nihility, which is Ting Yun, the 5-star Ting Yun, and the new character Dahlia. But I think this is enough. I mean, I don't know. Firewall is not Aminator, am I goal or Aminator? This is the reason. Oh, what? Acheron. I mean, what am I saying again? So my goal. This is before I. Well, this is early in the story, so I need to team back then. So after Acheron, I pull for Firefly instead of waiting for the next Aminator, which we know is in 3.0. It's too long. I need to team minimal. Anyway, that's just a bit of Acheron. When is this? Huh? When? Are we in? I remember the beginning of Penacony, we actually enter some weird memory zone, right? With Acheron there, also Misha, and I remember like Sam was talking with, like, I think I said this before in the last video. Sam was talking with Silver Wolf, and also I don't know who talked with Sparkle. Is it Robin? I don't remember. I don't record it. I think we can check that actually. We have the ability now, but that will be too long. We just next time. And what, the Lost Resident? Okay, so you're not important, as in that's the goal. I can talk to you. If I don't, then it just extra. Or maybe this is the reason why she's here, to remind us when this took place. Okay, so I know that you lost. So when is this again? Okay, it's nothing. Okay, no? Where are you going? Where are you going? When is this? Okay, the truth will be revealed when we enter our room, technically. It's supposed to be Trailblaze room. Okay, maybe not yet. Why several wall? Okay, big question. Are we in dream? Oh no, you are in reality. Wait, what? We are in reality? Wait, why are you... Why Firefly standing? I thought you are... I thought... Wait a minute. Huh? When the last time we saw the scene was with Silverwolf and Firefly. Firefly was inside the cockpit, not a cockpit, a tube. Because I think she unable to lift the tube, right? Oh, actually, no. Is she able to lift it? I mean, we remember the scene in the car, like with Firefly and Blade. Firefly was outside, so she can, in real time, I mean, in reality, she able to walk normally, I guess. Then why did she in a tube? Because that's the unique. I guess that's the sleep tube to enter the dream. But then again, why we here in reality? I thought we are really in the dream. So the Firefly actually went to Penacony, like in the real Penacony. I don't remember the last video. And I should check my own video at the end. Did Firefly actually went to Penacony with Silverwolf? I thought the tube thing was somewhere in Asdana system. So why did she able to walk here into the hotel in reality, not in the dream? Huh? What? So the Acheron there is actually in reality as well. How we even enter this area? I thought we need to pay. I don't. Okay. And I should check my last video in order to remember. I mean, in a few days I forgot what happening last time. Anyway, just continue first before we that. I just talk about beginning is later on. What problem? I don't remember the last time. I don't remember what we doing. Okay, what problem? Hey, that's Sparkle. Are we in a hotel or is just a replacement for the actual area because they don't bother made a new area for this interaction between Firefly and Silverwolf? I don't know. Why we in this room specifically? I guess. Yeah, I don't. Never mind. And why are you in a holographic? Like I thought you. So Firefly the last time it was inside the tube and Silverwolf was standing there beside him and beside her. So how did Firefly end up here? Did she went? I mean, obviously she went to the hotel, but then how? We actually didn't see. Yeah, I don't think we. Yeah, I don't see we any. I don't think Robin or Sunday. This is Sunday Emanator. Actually, I don't know. I mean, of the order thing. Yeah, what the point of I don't know this whole scripting? Anyway, I mean, you are already inside the hotel. What do you mean? It's interesting that they're talking about this. And how did Hotaru end up in the hotel in the first place? Did Firefly cut off the camera or something and then just they sneak in to the room? So this is not actually our room, it's just representation of the one of the room inside the hotel basically. If that's the case, Then what the point of showing us the thing? Her in the suit and also in the something like a cockpit. What is that supposed to mean then? I thought that was when she dreamed, but we are in reality, so we're not dreaming yet. Huh, what is going on?
そう、武力行使をしても無駄。相手の縄張りだから死にに行くようなものだよ。リスクはあるけど、策はあるよ。
It's really interesting that they keep following Elio's script. Like, if they know what's gonna happen, why don't they send different people to fulfill whatever the script want? I don't know. I still know nothing about this whole Stellar Hunter stuff. Why even why they hunting Stellaron in the first place? And this script, this the whole thing is actually, the more you think about it, the more weird it is, the whole script thing. It's like, whatever the developer want, the strip wanna be, like it's like, it's like the thing. It's not, it's like order, not order. It's like what do you call it? This scripting. It's like the developer able to just do whatever they want, because then they decide that, and then they decide this is the script, so we need to follow this, or something like that. But I don't know. I don't know what the exact wording I wanna use, but something along those lines. Anyway.
ファミリーは性格ハンターサムの正体をまだつかめてないよね。
I mean, yes.
少なくとも分家はね。
These brains? So, what do you mean? Is there more? But I thought the family only in Penacony. What do you mean by this brain? The hound?
そこをつこう。ファイアフライ4を起動してホテルレバリーを襲撃するの。ここまでずっと様子を観察してきたけど、通常の警備で私は止められないはず。
You're already inside the hotel, Firefly. Why do you do that? You just go to the tube and sleep. It's simple as that, I think. Like, how did Hana be able to do that as well? Like, Hana be inside right now then. And I think everyone pay to get in? And in order to go to sleep, you need to actually pay. And then go registered, and then you are able to enter the dream. If not, then you cannot enter the dream, even if you sleep. I don't know, actually. Is there something like that? I don't know the whole hotel work, actually. They never told us this hotel system work. Like, you can't just sleep, go inside the thing, the tube, the bed thing with water, memoria water, I don't know what to call that. I guess not. Maybe.
騒ぎを起こしてサムを表舞台に立たせる。その後、私は最速でここに戻って、混乱が収まらないうちにホタルとして向き合いに入るの。
They know who want to enter the Penacony dreamscape. So it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like a registry or something. But then they still figure out the castaway thing, the Firefly. Anyway.
リスクが高すぎる。うまくいくかわからないチャンスのため。
I don't think we heard Sam appear before when the Trailblazer actually first time enter the hotel. Nobody talk about Sam, so basically, I think we're not gonna do this thing. Why, really? Really? I never heard about Sam wreaking havoc in Ivory Hotel before. Unless I misremember, because it's been so long. I guess we do that then. Okay, I don't remember. But fine, maybe I forgot. It's been so long after all. Oh, never mind. Maybe we don't.
どうしたの？
おかしい。こっちからは警備がほぼいないことになってるの。ホタルの話と違う。
How do you just realize this now? I thought the thing that you did before you meet us, before they talk, is checking security. Non-existent? Wait, is someone actually letting Firefly in? So we see Acheron outside, right? So this place, I mean, this current conversation here took place after Acheron visit the mansion, the Annihilation Gang. So Dahlia and the other child of Flame, I don't remember the name, who was the leader of the Annihilation Gang, but they already Donzo basically.
ちょっと、そっちの状況を伝えてくれない？
状況は
In the room?
普通のホテルだね。
Yes, exactly.
ソファーがあって
Ah, Dream
ドリ
Pool,
ー
that's the
ムプー
name.
ルでしょう。それから
So Firefly does here. Then why did we see the scene with Firefly trying to sleep? Is that before the mission? The whole scene with Firefly and Silver Warp was before the mission start, basically, and Firefly was trying to sleep, testing basically, just to see. I mean, in order for her to see if she has dream or not. If she has not, she doesn't have a dream basically. But then they succeed, I guess. So that's why they begin the mission, the script, which is why Firefly here. That's what happened, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I should check again the scene. Like I said, anyway, let's just keep yapping.
誰？
What? You're just outside. How do you enter the room? We never. What? What? Okay, Acheron.
落ち着いて。誰もいるはずないよ。やっぱり、そっちで見えているものと、こっちで見てる監視カメラの映像は少し違っているみたい。
Wait, Acheron is not. Are we actually getting more lore about Acheron?
なんでこんなことに。とりあえず修復してみる。
How do we even inside the room? Why we Firefly and also I don't know about Silverwolf, but why did Firefly didn't see someone enter the room? What is this? What are you doing? What? Emanator? I mean, reality, yeah. What the? Where are we? Why are we?
あーね、夢の中が普通なわけないって。今はどう？
Oh, I thought wait, what? Wait a minute. Are we actually not in the hotel? Is this a simulation? So why are we where are we? What happened?
ここは
What?
さっきと同じ場所だよ。ホタルはさっきからずっとそこにいて変なことを言ってたの。
Okay, what? So, huh? What do you mean?
夢は初めて見るし、まだちょっと慣れないけど、
So this is a flashback.
ここは現実とあまり変わらないみたい。
What do you mean? It seems like a real world. This is not how real world look like. A floating chair.
さっきのはただの強がりだと思ってたよ。
What are they talking about? Huh? What do you mean? Where are we? What are you talking about? A silver wall? What? Huh? I'm confused.
ごめん、さっきまでのことを教えてくれ。
Yeah, please.
記憶が曖昧なの。
Exactly.
脚本の指示通り、私たちは廃棄されたドリームプールを手に入れた。カ
Uh-huh.
ンパニーのやつが横取りしようとしてきたから、ちょっと手こずったけどね。
Wait a minute. So the silver wolf we met in the hotel. Is that you still? What? What happening? What's going on? What the? So the actual thing that happened from a self-office perspective, I guess. So you secure one of the bed basically. Is it discarded? Why they are discard a dream pool? Okay, sure.
カンパニー
Yeah, why did IPC also? What?
気にしないで。とにかく私たち
Huh?
には勝てなかったから。
How do you find a discarded dream when why they are discarded? So many questions.
で、そのプールを生命維持カプセルに改造したんだ。今頃、私たち二人ともアスデナ星系の端っこを漂ってるよ。
Okay, so I was right. The whole thing in the last episode at the end, the thing that the support port is actually a chest pool. So okay, so yeah, we are not in the hotel. Thank you. I now understand. So why did we have that scene with Acheron in the hotel? What is that supposed to mean? Is this Dahlia? But I don't think Dahlia has any present. Like I don't know. Huh, that's weird. So this is the actual area we currently in. We actually inside the dream now, using the. So the whole, like I said before, we never heard about Sam wreaking havoc in the referee hotel because that was never a thing. So why did we? Yeah, I want to know more. Why? What is that thing we saw with referee hotel and Acheron? So basically, after the scene in the last episode, in the last video, with the dream thing in the support pod, I guess the chess pool create change stuff. I mean, they change dream pool into a support pod for Firefly, and this are, as I said before, they are in Asana system, hovering somewhere. I was right. I mean, obviously, how you enter Penacony if you're not within Asana system at least. So that's what happened. Yeah. Okay, I see.
共感覚無境を利用したんだね。でもそしたら私はピノコニーに入れなかったってこと？
I mean, which was by real, the dream or the reality? Because you don't have to. With the support pod, with the dream pool and the support pod, you can enter a Penacony dreamscape, right? Without. So the whole thing was security that Silverwolf talked about was not the real Silverwolf. But then, why is Silverwolf talking about Hanabi there? The intel. Maybe that actually the real Silverwolf. It just happened to be. I mean, we just happened to be from Firefly POV actually inside the hotel, but in reality we are here. We just talk to Silverwolf as usual. When she gained intel thing. But then, why did Silverwolf ask about security? I don't know.
まあね、この景色は美しい夢には程遠いし、なんかのバッファゾーンみたいなものかな。さっき見てたのは蜃気楼みたいなものだったんだと思う。
Is that the same thing like we see? I mean, the Trailblazer see when we first enter Astana system. We also meet technically Silverwolf. I mean, not Silverwolf. I mean, we saw them, but we actually talking with Acheron, right? And Firefly right now. I mean, before. I mean, last scene, actually seeing Acheron as well. Is that the mirage thing? The memory zone, technically not mirage, I guess.
そっか。じゃあホテル襲撃もダメってことだね。
You don't have to, I think.
そういうこと。今どうしてもなんか襲撃したいなら私で我慢して。
So yeah, the Silverwolf we talk about is actually still this Silverwolf. It's just our visual, our hotel-like surrounding is not actually hotel. It's just like I said here, Mirage from Firefly POV. So we technically already inside, not Penacony yet, the dreamscape, but in the buffer zone. But we're not in reality, and the real Firefly is already in the pod, basically the one. Yeah. So this is not the real body of Firefly, but the dream Firefly.
でもそれって私の正体がまだバレてなくて12の時まであと一歩のところに来てるってことでもあるよね。
Yes, yes, yes.
ホタルは悪いことの中からいいことを見つけ出すのが本当にうまいよね。
少なくとも状況がはっきりしてきた。
Yep, it is. So, but I still confused. Not really confused, but I want an actual explanation. Like, what is that scene we saw with the hotel and Acheron?
他の場所も見てくるよ。密航にふさわしい入り口が見つかるかも。
You will actually. Just after this, you immediately go to the area, the one where we chased by Bloodhound,
先に
and
道
then
を探しに行ってて
Trailblazer
私
somehow
はあの臨時の助っ人と連絡を取ってみる。
Yes, see, okay, Hanabi already in. See, we are in a dreamscape.
何か聞こえなかった。
Wait, I know where is this. This is
記憶域で変な音がするのはよくあるし、繰り返す記憶も結構あるらしいよ。
okay. There's something gonna happen because of this. So I remember this place. This is where we with Akron and Black Swan seeing memory of Firefly, right? This is the area before we first seen Sam in. So we seen Sam here. This is after Firefly got stabbed. The area, I mean. And we enter this area, and then we saw Firefly talking with another, which is Sam. Technically, it herself. I don't know how she create that illusion, talking with Sam thing. The one that a Black Swan memory stuff. I actually have no idea. I never questioned that. Why did Firefly ask if she talked with another person? I mean, maybe she talked with, obviously, Silver Wolf, but I don't know. I don't remember the exact wording, but maybe. I don't. But this is not before. This is not after. This is so the memory we have here in this area by following Firefly memory with Acheron, Black Swan, and us was actually after Firefly meet, because I remember Firefly talking about us in the memory. One of the memory was talking about us. So basically Firefly already met with Trailblazer, the memory one. So basically the memory was the scene after we separated. That's the scene, right? Remember the scene where we separated because of Hanabi. Yeah, what did Hanabi try to? I remember Hanabi, the one who separated us, or not? I think Hanabi was showing up in the middle of the golden hour, and then we enter the Misha area, the Misha dream. I don't know what you call that. I think we enter actually with Firefly, and at the end, before we fight for in the scene where we actually meet with the Stabby, the memory zone. I don't know what you called it, death or something. I don't know the actual name. I forgot. Black Swan actually helped us. So I don't remember where we separated actually. I think it was after that. After that we was separated. I think we talked with Himeko and the Astral Express. Yeah, actually I don't remember how we and Firefly separated. But one thing for sure, the memory the Firefly have, I mean the memory that we saw in this area, the Firefly memory was actually happened after we separated, not current Firefly basically in the future from this perspective. So this is the first time we actually enter. This is Referee Hotel, yeah.
これは違う。この音、絶対に間違いない。
But maybe this actually this the thing. This is actually the memory we saw. Because I remember in this area, I think, or not this one. If you go to different floor, this one, this area. I think this area. Oh, this is the bar, the bar with I forgot her name. This area over here. We've seen a lot of memory zone burn away. So this is the scene, I think. The scene on how the burn away memory zone. It was by Sam, basically. Wait, that's...
やっぱり。でも、どうして？
Yeah, why it's a... Wait, actually, I didn't saw... This is propagation. The swarm. Why the swarm here? Huh? What?
逃げないの？
その必要はないよ。奴ら
Wait.
のことはよくわかってるから。
I don't think we saw swarm in Penacony. What? What? This is not the memory guy who got burned by Firefly. I mean Sam.
本当の繁殖とも限らないよ。覚えてる？この政権も昔結構大規模
No,
な
I don't
虫害が
remember. You just add this information now. Oh, sure, fine. Maybe it is. I don't know. Did swarm actually attack Asdana system? Really? I don't know. I don't. Sure, I guess lah. I believe what you
これ
say.
は過去の幻影ってこと？
What do you mean echo from the past? We are inside a dream. How did swarm able to enter a dream? Unless someone thinking about them, I guess.
だといいんだけどね。もしかしたらミームみたいなものかも。
What are you
ア
talking
スデナ
about?
人の心の奥に潜む恐怖。
You just made up
悪夢みたいな。
nonsense. Huh? What do you mean Asdanian heart like a nightmare? How long ago was the swarm disaster? Is that long ago? So the one who dreamed that, I mean the one who experienced that already died at this point. Maybe, I don't know. So why did they still here? I mean, when you dream something, just the thing you dream of gone. I mean, in the Penacony, basically when you die. Actually, I have no idea. Maybe they still linger. I don't know. Well, we never seen swarm. I remember we never seen a single swarm inside Penacony before. So why we see them now? Is this what you call what is it? The term? I don't remember the term. Not retroactive. I forgot the term.
じゃあ、やっぱりこの無境はファミリーの支配下にはないみたいだね。
Huh? Are you suggesting this is Dahlia? How did Dahlia able to... And we never... During the whole scene, none of the single family member even realized if this actually happened. If this actually happened at the time. In the past, basically in the Penacony main story. How did the Penacony never really realize? I mean, the family, basically, it's someone create this dreamscape, this area. This is not the actual... I mean, we entered this place, right? Is this not the actual dreamscape? The Referee Hotel dreamscape that we seen? Or maybe it's not? Then, if it's actually Dahlia? What do you mean by family control? I forgot. I want to say something about the thing. It's not retroactive. I keep thinking this on my mind. I hope this story is not. What do you call it again? Let me find the word just in case. I want to know before I forgot this. So retcon, yes. I hope this is not a retcon, because you know that will be weird. Anyway,
ホタルの言う通りかもしれない。もう少しこのままやってみよう。こいつらの正体については
試してみればわかる。いずれ
like
風に吹き落とされる。
I hope they didn't retcon the story just to add this extra detail and actual Dahlia character. Basically, I guess this is Dahlia story or something, and in order to do that, they add this new stuff. I hope not. I hope instead we actually expand more about Firefly. I still don't know why Dahlia even in Asal.
全然違う。
I mean, yeah, I don't know why Dahlia do this.
本質は同じ。
Technically, we are Firefly POV, but Dahlia the one who showing us this perspective to Trailblaze, right? Currently, I guess, I think. But why?
残骸が消えた。やっぱり奥室が作り出した幻なの？
Yeah, but whose memory?
多分ね。廃棄されたドリームプールが安いのも納得。ファミリーの庇護もない一般人がこんなところに来たって大変な目にあっておしまいだよ。
I see. But who create? So we are actually not in Reverie Hotel Dreamscape. This is somewhere else.
ここからは用心した方が良さそう。
But the name is still
幻
Reverie
は
Hotel
みんな
Dreamscape,
雑
so
魚
I
キャラと
am
は限ら
confused
ない。
instead of a unique name.
わかった。
あと、避けて通ることもできるんだからね。
Yeah, that's true.
虫に構ってやる必要なんかない。ホタルの悪い癖だよ。
I see bug.
ごめん。
I destroy
でも
them.
見て見ぬふりはどうしてもできないの。
まあ、みんなそうか。無駄だって知ってても過去のために何かしたくなるものだよね。それで気が楽になるなら好きにしていいよ。でもサクッとね。
ありがとう。過去の記憶を振り返るのもたまになら悪いことじゃないよね。
今回の出張はなんか気分が良さそうだね。
So yeah, I guess we are not in. But you said the referee dreamscape in the corner there. So are we in the referee, the one we explored before as our character, or we actually somewhere else? I'm confused now. Non-existent iron cover is the title, the subtitle. Huh. What is that symbol? Why we have this infinity look like symbol? I never heard this. Has memoria projection of the sworn. Let's just hope it's just like that remain only a memory. Regardless, the primordial memory zone is treacherous. Let's focus on getting into the 12th hour first. Primordial? Where are we? So yeah, I think we're not in the actual reverie. This is just a projection from someone else. It somehow look like reverie. I mean reverie hotel. The dreamscape version.
あ、助っ人から返事だ。ホタル、まずロビーに向かって。迎えを手配してくれてるって。
Yeah, speaking of Sparkle, what the reason
で
Sparkle?
も気をつけて。あいつ仮面の愚者だから。もしかしたら。
Hello? Why did you help? What did you ask help from a mouse fool in the first place? Several wolf. What the reason behind the deal? Actually, we never know, right? The deal with Masful, I mean with Hanabi and several wolf.
どうしたの？
Wait, are we actually seeing? Because when I think our character, Trailblaze and Firefly actually meet. Like I said, the one who sent us to the back then in Penacony story, the one who sent both of us into Misha area is technically Hanabi. I think at the time, Firefly didn't recognize Hanabi, so I think we will not meet Sparkle yet from this angle, because the first time we see Hanabi was there in that scene with Trailblaze, I think.
通信が途
Maybe
切
I
れ
don't
た。
remember actually. I need to check.
あ
Yeah,
れ
this is what happened when they are retelling the story of the past event. I need to check because I forgot. Most people actually forgot, I think.
メカが起動しない。どうして？
Is this Dahlia thing? What the?
こっちに見向きもしない。もしかして逃げてるの？
This is actually where we saw the other GLaDOS. The one behind Dahlia. Who is that actually? Yeah.
この廊下の先に一体何が？
The other GLaDOS, I think. I don't know. Where are we gonna go? We actually go to the minor hall. Yeah, the non-existent Iron Cavalry, the title. Does that spoil the actual encounter? Yeah, are we? So where we are actually? Is this not the one we explored before then?
虫の残骸が。
Wait,
これは幻じゃない。
they burn.
もしかして。
I forgot. The one we saw burn. Is that actually Sworn or memory zone? I mean memory, memetic entity. I forgot. I need to check that scene. I will do that later after I do this 1 hour video.
他に誰かいるの？
I thought you are the one who burned it.
中の死因は高熱。それにこの傷跡。
I don't think it's true sting. The one we saw burn after Firefly got stabbed, remember?
どうして？
But we will see.
これはよく知ってる。
Wait, what? Is that the other cavalry?
スウォームならまだしも、どうして奥室の中に？
Is this Dahlia thing? Why did Dahlia here? Why did
どうし
she?
てピノコニーにグラモスの敵機がいるの？
What? Yeah, what's going on? Where are we? Why are we here? If this is Dahlia, why did she do this? Is it a retcon?
次の戦い
What's
で
the
は
point of this?
星が見えるといいね。私たちまた会えるかな？
Who? What?
その時は
Who are you? Air 214?
会えるかもしれませんね。
Who are you?
AR214。これが夢？この悪夢は君の記憶なの？
Is it? Why that guy? I don't know. So we know the actual character because the armor changed voice. This could be a girl. My question is, what do you mean you're the memory of that one? How they end up here? Are you saying that GLaDOS one was the one who? It's okay. So when Silverwolf say, remember that Asana system was attacked by propagation long ago. That basically hinting us that one of the GLaDOS come to Astana to destroy the Iron Sting and die, I guess, maybe. And then that's why the memory still linger. I mean, it become memoria, the stuff. But I've never seen this. I mean, there are billion of memoria. Like, if every person have memoria, then it just happened to be not the one that Penacony family see, I guess. Maybe the only reason we able to do this because, maybe Dahlia. I'm still thinking what connection between the Dahlia and, this whole thing. And why did so Sparkle say that meet her in the lobby? Not this lobby, right? The actual lobby, the actual referee. So this is actually maybe, I don't know. That's okay. That's it. The first part.
ここまで霧の悪いところで中断してしまいましたが、初めてですから、
Yeah, why are you
このく
showing?
らいにしておきましょう。
Why are you showing me this? I mean, I know you're gonna say something about. I mean, I know you said something that the thing you didn't see last time, the true 3D stuff. With why Firefly? Why are you so obsessed? Who are you? Are you meet with Firefly? And then Firefly said, please don't tell Trailblazer about what happened here or something like that. Dahlia. Maybe Dahlia was floating in after. So the Annihilation gang, when Acheron slash the mansion, destroy the mansion, did that happen near Asdana system? If it is, then probably the other member of Annihilation gang is floating in space. I mean, should surely die if it's floating in space, but maybe someone helped them, help Dahlia, and then it happened to be Firefly. I think we're gonna see soon. I don't know. We will see. We will see.
いかがです？どこか具合の悪いところはありませんか？
Yeah, these two questions. I wanna ask Wen first.
ピノコニーに着いたばかりのあなたがホテルでチェックインしていた頃のことです。
Okay, yeah, makes sense. So, yeah.
厳密に言えば私の記憶ですわ。勝手に誰かの代わりになることなんて
Wait.
できませんから。
Your memory? How do you know about? Where are you? In those memory? Are you? Who are you again? Are you Constant, Dahlia? Or you actually? I don't know. We learn more about Dahlia, I guess. Yeah, like I said, this is actually Dahlia character companion quest or something. We'll see.
今のあなたなら記憶が貴重であり、かつ危険なものだとご存知のはずです。過去の記憶を少しずつ浮かび上がらせるにも細心の注意を払わなければなりません。
Then why did you try to show this to me in the first place, the Dahlia? Where's Black Swan? What did you do to Black Swan? And why are we here? Why did you decide to do this to me? Are you in Astral Express? If that's the case, then how did Black Swan, the memo keeper who currently in Astral Express, didn't see what's going on? Maybe she does, and maybe currently she and maybe the rest of the Astral Express trying to wake us up, possibly. There's a chance. We'll see.
一気に記憶が押し寄せてきたらきっとあなたは耐えられませんから。
But I still can't recall. What do you mean by recall? I mean, you never saw this. What do you mean recall? I mean, you know what? See, this is before you meet Firefly, so I don't really. You know what happened to Firefly? She gonna meet you in Golden Hour. That's what happened.
大変心苦しいのですが、私の口からはお話しできないのです。言葉で語るとなると、意図するとしないとにかかわらず、記憶にはどうしても不確かなものが勝ってしまいますから。
Okay. I don't know. Yeah, sure.
さあ、肩の力を抜いてください。誇りが少しずつ払われていきます。ほら。一部は盗まれてしまったままですが、ピノコギーの記憶が鮮やかで完全な形を取り戻し始めました。
How are you able to see the Fate Atlas? This is our character, I mean the player perspective, not in game. Let me see. Yeah, this is the tour. I remember this. And this is the, yeah, we actually do this. I remember with the whole thing. And this is the event where a Firefly got stabbed. And this is where we saw Robin at the end of 3.0, I mean 2.0, I think. And this is 2.1, where we actually see it the first time we go to Dreamflux Rip. No, this is not 3.1 actually. This is what am I saying? This is 2.2. This is the end of 2.1 when Acheron slash Aventurin for some reason. I mean, so yeah, this is also another question as well. What happened to Aventurin after this scene? We never see him in Dreamflux Reef. I mean, I guess the only way to get in, like I said, is to get stabbed by the memo thing, by this guy. Then what happened if you got slashed by another person? And why did Acheron need to do this? Can you just stab but anyone? Or I don't know. I don't see this whole thing was unanswered. Actually, they never explained this, and no one ever asked that. Just okay, that's the story. Okay, like you should ask that question. Like, why? So many why question.
先ほど見たのは
Oh, finality.
彼女の始まり。この夢は2つの平行線で展開されています。あなたが歩む開拓という道と、彼女が歩む終焉という2つの道で、この道はいずれ交わります。その時を迎えるため、
Contradiction?
私たちはできるだけ多くの記憶の矛盾点を見つけなければなりませんわ。
Why are you telling me this? Is there a reason for that? Like, I mean, me not knowing what happened with from Firefly POV don't really change anything in the story. Like, this thing still happen. I don't know.
彼女のこともきっと覚えていますね。誰もが知るロビンのことです。
Yes, this is where her voice is a bit rough. If I remember, the reason for that because of Anna, the order brewing in the background. That's why the voice of Harmony got distorted or something.
あなたが夢に入った後も、あなたが夢になれるよう、彼女は調和の力で手助けをしてくれました。
How do you even know this?
あの時別れてから。
How do you know? How do you have this information in the first place? Where do you get this information, Dahlia? Are you breaking the fourth wall? I don't think so. But what? Where do you get this information? Using memory? Is anyone just any memo keeper just able to do this? That too OP. Anyway.
次に再会を果たした時には、彼女は陰謀の犠牲者となっていました。
I mean, It's just how you enter Dreamflux, basically. It's not really a sinister or whatever victim is, I guess. How did you know? I'm still questioning that, by the way. How did Dahlia know all of this?
再会までの間、彼女は一体何に気づき、あのような恐ろしい運命をたどることになったのでしょう。
What do you mean, terrible fate? She just entered Dreamflux. Simple as that. Right? I mean, that's what happened when you got stabbed. What do you mean by terrible fate?
気をつけてくださいね。今度はもっ
Wait, why did... Hmm?
深いところまで潜ります。
I don't see Robin. Why did Robin... How... I remember this scene. This is where we first met Firefly. So why did Robin there? What? Is this retcon? What was going on? Huh? What? How? I mean, the next time we see Robin was actually she got stabbed. So, are you saying she was stabbed earlier, and then somehow she was roaming as a ghost or something? But then, so that's mean the one who stabbed Robin is not the dead, the stabby thing, the Gallagher stuff, pet. Is that what you mean by that? It's something else? Maybe she got stabbed later on, after she become a ghost or something. I don't know what happened. This what's this?
あなたの記憶とは全く異なる過去へ。
Why are you telling me all of this? What's going on? See, Robin. Now, is Robin in the middle of the night, the moment you first enter the dream? This is not Robin POV.
大丈夫？
I thought, wait, this is the scene where we actually go, slam the ground, right? The one with Yamcha meme. Yeah, I think this is. So what happened to Robin after this? We're gonna see that, I guess. So Robin got stabbed much earlier in the story then. Not when we discover her with Aventurin in the Reverie Hotel. Let's see actually what happened.
ここは無境だから。
Yeah, I remember this scene.
こちらの客人は現実から無境への変化に慣れていないようですね。
Oh, this is Sunday old outfit.
そうした無重力感は初めて無境に入った旅行者によくあることですから。ロビン、私たちの友人がこの美しい夢に順応できるよう手伝ってあげてください。ロビン、
What?
任せて。
I need to check again. Did this scene happen? Robin, I don't remember that.
大丈夫。
I will
力を抜いて。
I will check again. There's one thing if you
すぐ
check
になるから。
because of this. I need to check every scene that we saw before, basically.
とはいえ、
What?
やっぱり思うように調律ができないわ。
I see.
私も手を貸しますから落ち着いて続
Does
けて
this
くだ
scene
さい。
happen? I don't remember. Let's see.
でも兄様、これは。
Why you do this? Actually, yeah. Why us? Am I special?
私に何をしたの？
Yeah, exactly. What?
ご心配なく。彼女はあなたが無境の中で自分の体を自由に動かせるよう調和の共鳴を利用してあなたを調律しただけですから。
Do you do this to everyone? Or just me? Then, if it's just me, then why?
ピノコニーの夢の本質は奥質が構成する世界。その性質を掌握しなければその中で自由に行動することもできません。
I mean, yeah, I understand. But do you do this to everyone? That's my question.
ガーデン・オブ・リコレクションのメモキーパーを除いて普通の人間が奥質を
I don't think I saw this
操ることは難しいのですが ご安心くだ
This
さい。
is new. They just
調和
add
の
this.
調律の下では
Let me
基本
check.
的に
Like I
現
said,
実
I
の
will check
物
this
理
in
法則
before
に基づ
from
い
the other
て
perspective
夢の世界の仕組みを理
back
解す
in
ることが
Penacony.
できますので。
Why not? Are you doing this with everyone? That's my question.
また職業病が出てしまい
Like
ました。
Welt and Himeko
私は
also.
この人に教えたがる癖を改めることができないのです。
Yeah. Or I don't know. This is weird. Why us?
気にしないで。兄様はいつもこうだから。私たちは
I need to check
お
this
酒
scene.
に失礼するけれど、あなたはファミリーが作った美しい夢の楽園を楽しんでいってちょうだい。じゃあね。
Yes. Well, we are from actually Probin, not you. Yeah, exactly.
ごめんな
I
さ
mean,
い。
not Trailblazer.
私、
いいえ、謝らなければならないのは私の方です。体調が優れないのを分かっていながら無理なお願いをしてしまっ
Because
たの
of
ですから。
you, Sunday, your scheme.
もっと早く気づくべきでした。声を失ったのはただの兆候であり、本当の問題は調和にある。
You
So
lie
is that.
as you breathe, Sunday.
やっぱり
You know what
兄様
happened.
は気づいていたのね。
Yeah, it's you, Sunday. With the leader of I don't remember which family. Iris? I don't think Iris. Which one? The one, the bird.
あの手紙は今も肌身離さず持っています。
What letter? Ah, I remember this. Yeah, something happened. Yeah, actually, the voice. I remember reading this in the chamber that currently become the area for currency war with Jed. Jed was there in the room where we actually found the letter in the main story. That a traitor has emerged within the family. Sunday. It's one of 4 family head. I mean, yeah, the family head, I guess. But Sunday also collude. This one, the death. I learned about Memory Zone meme death. This is the one to enter the stabby basically. I think this is the same letter that I read. Yeah. What is this? I don't remember this one. Akonyako. Okay, this is just something food, I guess. Yeah, this death in Gallagher. I thought this thing already been doing this forever because Dreamflux was created by Misha. I forgot Misha real name. Mikhail.
安心してください。ことがことですから、セレモニーが始まるまでに必ず真相を突き止めてみせましょう。
Sure, it was you anyway.
たまには私を頼ってくれてもいいのよ。教えて、ピノコニーで何かが起きているのでしょ。
Order.
調和セレモニーを控える今、さまざまな客人がピノコニーに
Yes,
集まって
that
きてい
one.
ます。
Copperwood, the
ゴフェルさんは準備に追われ、他のことにまで手が回りません。
the bird.
これはよからぬ企みを抱く者にとってまさに絶好の機会。
Yeah, and that
もし
was
ファミリーの
actually
中に
Gopher
本当に裏
himself
切り者がいるのなら
and you.
今が動くのに最も適した時となります。
夢の主が体調を崩されたと聞いているわ。帰
Yes.
ってきてからまだ一度もお会いできていないのだけれど。
先日予期せぬことが起こり、容体はかなり深刻です。当分の間、人の姿で現れることは難しいでしょう。
It's a bird
ですが、
and the dream.
だからこそ
I mean, not just bird
今
actually,
は
and
私
he
たちが
also
しっかりし
control
なけ
other
ればなりま
character.
せん。調査については私に任
What
せて、
are you saying that?
あなたは余計なことを気にせず、
You
舞
lie
台に
as
集中して
you
ください。
breathe, Sunday.
でも
でもじゃありません。
Look at his
Robin.
face.
よく聞いてください。夢の
And
中
this
の
is why
死とは
Robin got involved.
決して関わってはいけません。
So yeah, I think she was stabbed by death and then got to Dreamflux. Yeah, Dreamflux.
あなたはただ思い切り歌えばいいのです。約束しましょう。セレモニーの幕が上がるその時、
I mean, I think Sunday
あな
gonna
たの
explain
輝
that
きを
because
曇らす雑音は
Robin
もう
was.
何一つ
Yeah,
残
how
っ
did
てい
Sunday
ない
enter? I remember Sunday actually entered Dreamflux as well in 2.2, I think. But really, the first time we entered Dreamflux, we somehow everyone able to enter Dreamflux after that. Did Sunday actually got? I mean, yeah, I think it is. Sunday was stabbed at the end there. In I don't remember which version, which patch, but I remember Galahar was talking with Sunday, and then something happened, and then boom, stabbed in the background. I think. So that's how Sunday meet with Robin.
たとえそれが調和自身の影であっても
Foreshadowing. Enak.
分かったわ。確かに小さい頃から兄様にできなかったことなんてなかったものね。それじゃあ邪魔にならないよう舞台に
Yeah, so what happened to Robin after this? We're gonna see the event where she got stabbed. If that's the case, then why we saw the scene there when we first meet Firefly? Why Robin in the background?
気をつけ
What's
て
happening?
兄様。それとセレモニーではちゃんと特等席を
Technically, after this scene here, our character, Trailblazer, actually meet Firefly, the Bloodhound. So maybe that scene with Robin in the background was actually before she got stabbed. We just happen change the scene so we don't see Robin, because from our perspective we only saw we talking to the Bloodhound member. But from this perspective we're gonna see Robin actually in the background looking at us and Firefly. I think that happened. And maybe she was following us the whole time or something. Could be actually, yeah. She could be following us. Maybe, which means she actually follow us to the area, to the Dreamweaver area, the one with the puzzle, the perspective puzzle thing.
もちろんファミリーの権力を使ってでも必ず確保しましょう。
Oh, okay, sure, Sunday.
じゃあまた後で。
And yeah, I think that's what happened. That's what happened. That's what happened. And then you saw us, and then follow
兄様
us.
ったら相変わらず無理していて
You know exactly, Robin.
平気なふりをしていても分かっているんだから。朝露の館で見かけた時明らかに手一杯で焦っていたもの。
So is it important to know this? I mean, basically they trying to close the loophole. Maybe people asking, how did Robin get stabbed or something? How did Firefly enter? That's why this story here to Trifo and Egg happened because of that, the Penacony. But why? I don't know. I don't think. I mean, even though they don't show this, I think no one will probably remember. Like, I don't think anyone would care either way. But sure, I guess they're showing us this, unless they are important, something more important for the future, something we never seen that actually will connect to future story with I don't know, maybe with, because I remember, like I said before, we will encounter 4 paths that will bring the cosmos to destruction, I mean to annihilation. Xandar and Kafka, I don't want to say that. The first one was actually Iron Tome, which is path of destruction, and the next one, Xandar and Kafka said, it will be harmony. So maybe this is the hint that they give of whatever happened in 4.x will connect it to harmony, possibly. And this is the foreshadowing, basically.
あの手紙を書いた時はまだ調律もどうにかできていたけれど、
Yes,
あれから
because the Enna
どんどん
brewing
調
in
子
the
が悪くなっ
background,
ている。
the order.
きっと無境に何か問題があるんだわ。でも今の私にそれをちゃんと感じ取れるかしら。
So we're gonna explore, and then we saw us Let's see if this is true. I mean,
動いて
obviously,
みる
I
し
mean,
かないわね。ただの
okay, oh, I skip. But this is, you can check all times stamp of your experience in the memory here at any time. Okay, this is in something different. Store here in a chronological order, but an order there on timestamp with different point for the same sequence order. So this is interesting. They said chronological order, right? I wanna see some. I wanna check something in this atlas thing. Okay, Missouri, one can type the corresponding node to revisit them in more detail. Actually, you can information can be a view from Fate Atlas. So
さっきから気になっていたけれど、
perhaps you need a little
近く
help.
にかすかな不協和音があるみたい。
Dissonance. This is where we actually, yeah, you're gonna meet with. So let's go to check. Oh, what is this? I thought we were gonna go to Fate Atlas. I mean, yeah, this is just this part. Is this the one that are... Okay, so it's up until the end, huh? Until this scene with Firefly. The story will be long. Anyway, this is the whole Penacony. What my question is this only applied to this? And Eric? I heard an Eric before, one Eric. Isn't this the currency? It's the currency for the paid currency, I think. If you go to this thing, if you go plus, on Eric Sard, the currency. What is Oeneric Memoir? What is Oeneric? Is that important to actual story? Anyway, let's go to Rock Express. So if we go to Penacony, so this is this chronological order? Because I don't think so. Because look at this event. If this chronological from left to right, then this event, which took place after Penacony, actually happened before Penacony. See, that's so dumb. This event here, this if it is from left to right, then this event took the War Dance festival thing in Lofu took place before we went to Penacony, because you know, timeline. But no, that's what happened. After we done Penacony, we actually do this. So see, this is what I want. So I feel like the atlas here is wrong. See, mainly because of this thing at the top. They use column based on the location, which make the timeline from left to right doesn't make sense if we revisit the area in the past. For example, like Belobog thing. Well, this one actually before Penacony, but with this we back to Belobog after we done Jiangsu. So this event with Topaz was happened after Jiangsu. So this doesn't make sense either, right? The timeline, if we actually read it from left to right. That's why this whole thing at the top here, this is what confused the timeline. They shouldn't do this based on area. If you read it from left to right, then they should put this thing not here in the column, but in the row, like this, on like Herta space station over there, and then in the bottom, Jarilosik, and then Jiangsu. And so the timeline will be, yeah, you know what, it's hard to explain. I need to use a sheet from Excel. Excel is really easier to explain, but then I don't use computer for. Anyway, my point is, this is wrong. So it's not really the timeline from left to right, since they decided for the column is based on location. Hence why it's not timeline, because the Warden is in the Lofu column, even though this happened after Penacony. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna say, something wrong. That's why I don't really like reading the atlas. But we're gonna do that. I mean, I'm gonna do that off screen. I'm gonna check the scene. Like I said before, the few scene that I wanna check. First one is the Firefly scene. Not the Firefly scene. The scene we actually the Black Swan, Acheron, and us using the Firefly memory thing in the same area that Firefly was in that Firefly POV we just saw. I was also gonna check the Robin and Sunday when we first actually enter Penacony. I think that's two scenes that I wanna check, at least for now, before the next video. And I'm gonna explain that in the next video, I guess, what I found out. Anyway, that's all for part 2 of Star Rail version 3.8. Until next time, bye!